why are we just finding this out now? You've been listening to me the whole time. I'm right here. You can't hear anything I'm saying.
What's up, everybody? Can you hear me, Lauren? Yeah. Everybody hear me, and that's all that matters. Welcome to the show.
Why? You've been listening the whole time.
Welcome to the show, season 2, episode 1. We're starting off the show with a blast.
Hello. Hello.
You can hear
yeah,
Decon
babe, I'm right
screaming
here.
in the
You can hear
background.
me. I'm tired of this shit. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays.
Ho, ho, ho.
Ho, 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 you dirty bitches. What's going on, guys? Welcome back. Season 2, episode 1. It's awesome. We got the first season.
What's up, Boss Hazy?
An awesome
you
episode
live?
last week. What's up, everybody? We're all dressed up. This is our holiday edition. We're not going to be here next week. We're going to take some breaks, spend time with our families. Hope you guys do the same. So we'll be back in the new year with episode 2 of season 2. But today, let's get
right into
what's up. So we had a fun weekend. Lady weekend. It wasn't feeling good yesterday, but Saturday was good. A lot of fun.
Yeah, it was.
We've been sick also. Like we're sick. We're still
First
sick
of all,
right
we everyone got sick.
Yep.
I don't know who started it,
Mhm.
but we all got sick somehow. Everybody at work is sick.
Yep.
Lauren's sick. You're sick.
Yeah, we got Lauren producing today solo, so she's killing it.
Everyone's sick. Everyone I know is sick right now.
Yeah.
My roommate's sick.
But we pushed through.
Yeah.
We went out.
And we went out. Well, I wasn't planning on going out. Okay. You guys went out and y'all were having fun. Lauren went home and I was like, I'm going to go to Bayside for one beer. Cause that's, you guys ever
Bayside
been, you
for
don't know
one.
about Bayside, but it's, you go for one.
And you end up having 12.
It's never just one. And I had one, I had a beer, and then I ordered another beer and a shot. And I was like, this is going to be it. Like, I'm going to have 2 beers and a shot. I'm going to make it out of here alive. Next thing I know, some guy walks in and is like, looking for El Presidente, Mike and Lauren from 4-0 Gaming. And I'm like, what? Lauren's not even there. It's like, excuse me? And the guy was like, yeah, Mike and Lauren, like, Decon sent you an Uber. What?
Get picked up El Presidente style.
And I was like,
okay.
I guess I have to get in this Uber now. So I get in the Uber. Next thing you know, 2 of my friends come running out the bar. They're like, we're going downtown too. All 3 of us went downtown.
And we got after it. All right. And then we got home. We played Wii bowling, which I dominated in until about like 5 in the morning. So that was lit.
Yeah, but Wii bowling is fine. We drank a bottle of sparkling rosé. We drank God knows how many beers.
Yep.
And
more than half a bottle of Ciroc.
Every time you didn't get a strike in Wii bowling, you had to take a shot of Ciroc. So, bro, you know how many times you don't get strikes in Wii bowling?
A lot more after you have had a couple shots.
Oh.
Unless you're me, just between the legs in it. You know what I'm saying? Skirt. But
I thought I was going to die.
Good times.
I thought I was going to die.
It was lit.
And then I guess I woke up on Sunday and I was like, I feel great. And I went home and took a nap and took a shower, went to work. And then I just died at work. Like, I just fucking died at work. Hangover kicked in like 6 hours later, halfway through the shift. What time did you get up on Sunday?
I died on Sunday. I don't even know what time. I have no recollection of any time. Just
bro,
death.
When you went to bed, I was like, all right, bro, like, I'll see you on Monday. And you were like, you looked at me dead ass in the eyes and you were like, I don't even know where I am. We were like standing right there, like right by the Christmas tree.
We had a good ass time though. It was lit.
Oh, people that watch this probably, they're like, every weekend, every Monday they have a story to tell about how they went out and got fucked up.
And died. It's good times. Good times.
And then next Saturday is the Christmas party.
Let us know in the chat. Yeah. So this Saturday is my family Christmas party, which gets out of hand every year, and this year will be no different. So that's exciting. My mom gets like bottles of like cases of champagne, and it gets aggressive, but it's fun. So that's what we're doing this Saturday. We'll try and maybe we'll go live for a second.
Clean up your mess, Lana.
So yeah. So what's up? Yeah.
Clean it up.
So besides that, let's you want to get into some beers?
Let's shout out. So we got
who's in the
Boss
chat?
Hazy out there. We got Aldar said crispy hats. Power Right the Kissers out there. Our boy Duke Bigums. We got Panda out there. Panda loves the hat. That's right, Panda. I wore it for you. We got
you gotta show them the gloves.
We got Ghost out there.
Show them the gloves.
All right, y'all. Gloving up for the show.
Glove. That's a mod check right there. You know he's putting on the mods. Ready to go. Those are exotic.
My exotic gauntlets, baby. The Grinch fingers. You know what they
Those are
do.
the tickle fingers.
Fucking give me that warlock.
All right, let's do so. Let's do a beer. Let's do a beer. Grab a beer. What do we
Oh,
got?
beer time. Your Santa hat's a snapback. Duke Pickles was just like the snapback Santa hat.
Gang,
I
gang.
didn't even realize
Lauren
it was a
goes,
snapback.
Lauren goes, that's not how you're supposed to wear it. Like, it's supposed to just like fit your head better and it's supposed to be in the back. And I go, no, it's a snapback.
Lana, you clean up your own mess, please.
Oh.
My daughter's out here making messes already. She's spilling stuff.
Say,
All right.
Mike, you better clean that up.
We'll go first with I can't with these. Silent Disco. The daughter's here today, everybody. So
go full screen. No, go full screen.
it's fine.
You got a full screen. Remember in the bottom right of the PowerPoint.
The first beer we have is Funk Silent Disco. I know, dude. These gloves are so ridiculous. This is an IPA. It says drink fresh, do not age. 6.8%, and it's from I don't know where it's from. Colorado. Colorado makes the dankness.
I can't open it, but
the tickle fingers are getting in the way. Dude, this glass got some serious work on Saturday night. I think I was drinking like rosé out of it.
Oh, God. What's up, Lana?
What's up, Lana? You want to come on the show?
She's like, nah, not with those fingers. Anyway, so what's up? What's up? How's everyone?
Yeah,
doing?
so
let's try this out. Ooh, that's not bad.
God damn it. Hazy IPA.
Jeez, the tickle finger strike again.
Took these tickle
That's
fingers.
not bad. I like that. It's good.
Yeah, it's really good. It's light, 6.8. Definitely not too malty.
Yeah. So Season of the Dawn went live this
Yeah.
past week. We're here, season 2
Yeah.
of Shadowkeep, season 2 of Going Flawless.
Oh, dude, I'm already soaked.
Lots of stuff to talk about. Right off the bat, the big new 6-player event, Sundial.
Yep.
Sick.
Yeah, I liked it.
Nice.
They gave us the 2 obelisks this week.
Yep.
So you start out doing you get right in, you have to go find Osiris on Mercury.
Yep.
He's right there chilling at the
In
sundial.
already, yeah.
And then he's like, all right, we gotta link this bad boy up. So he sends you to
Gotta save the
Tangled
world.
Shore. And forget what you did, but it was something. The tasks to unlock them were pretty easy.
Yeah, it's just like kill stuff here and there. Like, yeah.
I think one was like get ability kills on Tangled Shore or
Yep.
something.
One
So
was, and then the other ones.
I'm kind of
What's up?
happy
What's up,
that
Lana?
I'm kind of happy that it was pretty easy, because I know when they did yeah, we see. That's a pretty necklace you have. Say hi to all the fans. Say hi, fans. So like when Black Armory came out, to unlock the forges, it was like these huge daunting tasks.
Yeah.
So I like that they kept it simple and easy.
Mhm.
They let you unlock it right away. You go right into the sundial.
Yep. Get after it. Start
And then
getting
you
your
get after it.
rewards.
Yeah. So what you do is
Hey, Daddy, a purple. The purple.
oh yeah?
So what you do basically, yeah, you guys are gonna basically level up these obelisks. Right now, the only ones unlocked are Tangled Shore and Mars.
Yep.
And this week we get 2 more, right?
Yep.
So we'll get what is it? Nessus and what's the other one?
I don't know. I can't
Io.
have it right
I
here.
forget. Nessus and something. And basically you're gonna get 2 more, and you basically link these to your sundial. and when
Nessus and EDZ.
EDZ. So when
Yep.
you do the sundial activities, based on which one you have linked, you'll get different rewards at the end, almost like Menagerie, where you would slot runes and stuff. But now it's linking these obelisks and once you level them up, then you get more different guns that you can unlock. So like the Mars one has like a
The Mars one has Marty's, which is the grenade launcher, and it has the linear fusion rifle heavy.
at level 9.
Yep.
But you got to level it up to 9, which is like pretty high. I think they max out at 10.
No, I already have it. It's not 9.
No, it's 9.
No, it's like 3 and 5, something like that.
What was 9?
And then the one on Tangled Shore has the sidearm and also the auto rifle. And I gotta say, like, the auto rifle's pretty dope. I used it. It kind of reminds me of what's that exotic one with the fucking sword on the end?
Monte Carlo.
Monte Carlo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the same. It has like a Monte Carlo feel to it.
Mhm.
So definitely an Iron Banner. I'm gonna try that out because it felt pretty good, and I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of Monte Carlo.
But then would you ever like use that and not use Monte Carlo?
I don't know.
Because Monte Carlo has like it's so good because it has the stacking almost like Recluse, and then it does it with the melees too. It like recharges your melee, so it's like kind of OP.
Yeah,
It's like good synergy there.
I'm definitely gonna try them out. Definitely gonna try them out.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of cool builds based around the sidearm.
Mhm.
It's cool. It's a 2-shot sidearm, and I watched a video of MTash. Shout out MTash. I know you're watching. Saw a video of him wrecking with the sidearm. It has insane range, and it basically 3 shots people. So
Oh really?
I'm gonna get. I told you this is the season of the sidearm. I called it a couple of weeks ago. I'm definitely gonna be wrecking some sidearm this year. So, or
That's
this
dope.
season at least. So a lot of cool stuff. The Marty's is cool. I don't know what I think it's called Martyr's Retribution or
Free
something like
grenade
that.
launcher?
But yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people are just calling it Marty's, and it's the first. It's got it shoots wave rounds or like wave.
Yeah, where you like shoot it on the ground and it shoots out like the solar.
It's like a thermite grenade.
Yeah, it puts out like a fire, or almost like the is that what you're talking about? The thermite grenade?
Yeah,
where
the Titan grenade.
No, what's
Yeah.
the one with the that warlocks throw with the fire, like the fire, like goes out like that? You know what I'm talking
That's the Titan one.
about?
You like throw it at the ground and then it like shoots forward.
Oh yeah, that one.
So
What?
yeah, I know.
But yeah, no, so that's super cool. Like a cool mechanic, different. I haven't tried it out yet. What I was really excited for though was the bygones was an option for one of the new bounties
For Mars.
for Mars. So if you guys don't have a good bygones, which is like has been and probably always will be like one of the best PvP pulse rifles, which pulse rifles are kind of in meta right now with all the new mods and everything. So yeah,
Yeah.
if you guys don't have one of those, be sure to pick up those on
And the Scorpion on
Mars.
the Tangled Shore one, which is a scout an elemental scout rifle.
Yep.
Fully automatic, similar to the same archetype as Randy's. So
Yeah. What do you think of the new exotic scout that came with the season pass?
haven't used it yet.
Not once.
No.
So I put some work in on it. It's pretty cool how you like charge up basically just by, you don't even have to get like precision kills. It's just precision hits, like charge up the stack.
Yeah.
And then when you consume it, it does like a lot of damage. So
Yeah,
I
I
was
think
using it in PvE and it was like wrecking things. You know what I mean? Like if you're like in a tight pinch or you need to like, and it's like it's a AOE damage. So like
Yeah.
there's a bunch of ads like stacked up, just pop, 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 pop.
And I think Duke used it. We did the dungeon the other day, the Pit of Heresy, and Duke was using it in the Pit of Heresy, and he seemed to get some fun out of it.
Yeah.
So I just haven't toyed around with it yet. I've just been kind of grinding those obelisks.
Yeah.
And
So the but in PvP basically,
hey,
once you have 7 stacks, it will 2-shot.
bye.
Once you have 7 stacks, it'll 2-shot any guardian.
Yeah.
So
And you
they
don't have to
track,
scope
and they
in.
track.
Yeah.
Like the bullets kind of like lock on like it's a like tracking like missile launcher. They are projectiles, so they do like travel. It's not like instant shots, but
Yeah.
and they do AOE damage. So I've seen some clips already where people are just like spraying them down a lane, not even aiming at anyone, and they're just like locking on, especially like in control and stuff. I can see it already probably being something good in Iron Banner where you already have the level gap. You might be able to get like like if you're higher level above people, you might be able to get it on like a 6-stack.
And it's not hard to get precision shots with a scout
Yeah, if
rifle.
you just peek, get a couple, you don't even kill them. Like you're charging that thing up.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It seems kind of gimmicky from what I've seen. Like it's not. I don't think it's gonna fall into the meta because you can't get precision shots with that second one. You know what I mean?
There
Like,
will be people that master that gun, and it's going to be a big pain in the ass.
yeah, I could see it.
Like,
But like anyone that has like a Not Forgotten or a Luna's or something like that or a Thorn, they're gonna be able to like outshoot you before you like, you know what I mean?
yeah. I'm not dying to that weapon.
No. So, but it's cool. It's cool.
If I do, it's my
I
teammates'
like
fault for letting people get precision headshots on them.
I like
Let's be honest.
I like the mechanic though. It's a pretty cool weapon.
Yeah, it's cool that they're like going outside the box a little bit and trying to get a little fancy.
Yeah.
With their creations. So.
Yeah, seems cool though.
Yeah.
What else? Well, we were gonna do.
What's up, Jetmech?
What's up? What's up? We're gonna do a segment that we're gonna do for the Christmas spirit. You want to get into that?
Yeah.
We're
So
gonna have our producer come on right now, Lauren. She's gonna help us out with it.
So this is a segment that we're doing for today's episode. We're calling it Naughty or Nice. I'm Mr. Naughty and he's Mr. Nice, and we're about to tell you guys what we think of some of the new topics
So
here.
we got some signs here. Lauren, come on in here.
Yep. We got our
Let's
naughty
set
or
up.
nice signs.
We got our naughty or nice signs, and we're gonna go through a lot of topics, and We want you guys to kind of follow along. Let us know what you think, naughty or nice.
And then, so we're going to go through our
Yeah,
list. We have a
Silver
list
Mike is
about
Mike's
8 or
favorite.
9 things. And once we're done going through our list of naughty or nice, we want you guys to kind of play along with us, type in the comments.
Say what's up to Lauren, our producer. She's always behind the camera, but we had her come on for this naughty and nice segment, Christmas edition.
So you guys let us know in the comments whether you think the topics we're talking about are naughty or nice, and if there's anything that we didn't address at the end of the naughty or nice segment that you would like us to
give it up. And we're gonna be brutally honest out here, okay?
Yeah.
Like we're coming for them.
yeah, because there's some things.
Yeah, so Lauren wants to point out that these are my invention and not hers. She thinks these are ratchet as hell, and she wanted something better, but I printed them. So they were green and red when I printed them today on the file.
Lana, come
and
here.
They printed blue and pink, so that's why we got that. All right,
And it's a knife.
and it's on a knife, stapled onto a knife. So she thinks it's ratchet as hell.
Boss
I think
Hazy
they're
says,
dope.
"What's up, Lauren?"
I think they're awesome. Say what's up, Lauren.
Oh, you can. Oh,
Yeah, you can see what's up. People are chatting it out.
Oh,
Here.
hey.
So yeah, let's get into it. Lauren's got the list, and we're gonna go over naughty and nice.
All right, Mike, where's your sign?
Where's your sign?
Okay, your number one is current state of the Crucible.
Current state of the Crucible. You already know where I'm going with this one.
You know it's naughty. All right, I'm tired of it. I'm done. All right,
Go ahead.
Listen. All right, we complain about the Crucible a lot here. We expected something great out of Season of Dawn. We didn't get it. That is Trials. It hasn't, a refreshed. Everyone's saying it all over Instagram. It's on all the memes. A refreshed, renewed view on the Crucible from Luke Smith, and yeah, we got nothing. Right? That's his name, Luke Smith. Right?
Yeah.
I fucked it up last time. I called him like Zach Smith or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, haven't seen it. Yeah, we got Rustlands back, which is cool. I played some comp matches on that map.
I still haven't even played the map
I
yet.
was digging it. It's pretty dope. Elimination's back, but who really cares? Sick. You put a game mode in that you took back out and you just put it back in the game. Dope. Sick. Not really. Yeah, that's it. They don't really care. They don't seem to care. Thad and I were talking about it. They don't seem to care when they add things to the game, like the linear fusion rifle thing. I don't know if you guys call it Crucible anymore. I call it Arbalist 101 because that's all you're getting out here. And
Dude, the Arbalist meta right now is. I see it, baby. Yes, it is. The Arbalist meta right now, like everyone running around with Arbalist is just like, it doesn't take any skill. You put out a video on it.
check out the video. The aim assist that they added to that gun is stupid. You can shoot a whole head's length away and it will still one tap.
Yeah, if you haven't watched his video on it, he did a whole.
It's on our channel. It's insane right now.
You don't even have to aim. Like, I was getting these shots off on people that I was literally shocked. I was like, holy shit, how did I just kill that person? Because it didn't even make sense. It didn't even make sense. I'm not even trying. I'm just literally.
Point and shoot.
Yeah, and it's like I could be better than you or you could be better than me. It's just 50-50. Like you can hear, and it's when you're running around in the Crucible, that's all you hear is left and right. You're about to start peeking a corner and you hear that noise, like it pisses me off.
Definitely naughty.
Naughty on the Crucible. All right, give this to Daddy. So also Boss Hazy says Boss Hazy says nice. Mr. Villainous says renewed focus. And
who said nice? Boss Hazy thinks it's nice.
he likes it. He likes it.
I want to see some justification in the comments.
Pal Right in the Kisser says Crucible is horrible right now. I hope that some pro players actually like you can actually like if a good sniper rifle will counter the Arbalist all day long. Like if you're good with a sniper rifle, but the thing is you need to be using a linear fusion rifle right now in order to get the gun.
I'm
So
hoping that after, because it is quick to do it, it's not like really hard like Mountaintop where like if you could do it next.
yeah, I got my 250 kills?
It's only like 100.
Yeah, I got mine already.
Yeah.
So
I like to think that
Komodo's sitting in my vault because it ain't ever coming back out.
Well, I heard it's kind of.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't even used it.
Okay, well, I think after a week or two, once everyone's done their quest, it'll die down a little bit because I don't really think it's by any means meta, like unless you're nice with it. But like,
Okay, yeah,
like
maybe.
you said, it gets countered heavy, so I think in a week or two, hopefully it'll die down. And we'll just be here.
Yeah, there'll just be that one asshole in every game that keeps using it.
Jenna just texted me.
GK's watching the show?
Yeah.
What's up, GK? Thanks for watching. We hope you've been nice this year.
Hopefully this is hello.
One of us has been nice and one of us has been naughty.
Pure facts.
All right. Next. What's next one?
What's next on the topics?
You're next.
You know what's been fucking naughty? The mics, all right? The mics have been naughty this year. And we're working on it, guys, but it's rough. Buy all this equipment and nothing. Oh, well, it's dead. So, all right, go.
Oh yeah, that's not my fault.
No,
Thanks.
keep going. Start the next
Your number 2 is Gambit.
Gambit.
one. Yeah, I'll let you start.
You're getting another naughty from me on Gambit. And the only reason why, you guys know, I've sunk a lot of time into Gambit when it first came out. Got the Dredgen title. Gambit Prime came out. Got the Reckoner title. I was all about it. For me, it's just kind of like, what? We're playing the same maps. Give us some new Gambit maps. I'm sick and tired of playing the same fucking Gambit. We've almost been playing the same Gambit for a year now. Like, I need some more maps. Give us some more Gambit weapons. I mean, I get we got 21% Delirium, and the new shotgun is actually really, really sick, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. Breakneck is cool.
Hello? Can you guys hear me now?
So
Take it.
for me, like, yeah, Bygones is cool, and people use Trust and Bad Omens, but we're getting new Crucible weapons. We're getting new Iron Banner weapons. Let's get some new Gambit shit. I'm tired of playing the same ass Gambit, the same ass maps. Like, can we please get a different, like, something new? Just something. One new map, 2 new maps.
Yeah.
Something.
I completely agree with that.
You going naughty or nice?
I don't know. I'm like
50-50?
50-50. Like, I completely agree. Like,
The
it's not-
Drifter's getting cold from me.
It's not getting.
He's not getting his stocking stuffed.
It's not getting any love, just like Crucible isn't. It's actually getting less love than Crucible is. But I don't play a lot of Gambit. I told you the other day, like I got in there and was playing some games, grinding towards the shotgun, and it was kind of just fun. I think it's just a great game mode in general. Like, it's not just your typical Slayer that's in any game. You know what I mean? Like, literally any game has like a TDM mode, or any game has like a domination or control mode. Like, so I think it's it's just refreshing to go in there sometimes and play, and it always comes down to the wire.
Yeah.
Like, even if you're getting slayed out in the beginning, like, you can come back and win.
It gives me heart
what I mean?
palpitations.
It's awesome. So big fan. I like Gambit, but it's not getting enough love. So that's more on Bungie though. But that's coming later in the
Yeah,
list.
yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Stay home.
Number 3, Strikes.
Stay home.
Strikes.
Stay home.
I'm going nice with the
I'm
strikes.
going nice as well.
I'm going nice on strikes.
Yeah.
I know I'm Mr. Naughty out here, but
I think I'm going nice on this. Like, so I really liked. I didn't even realize, I guess, until I was like thinking about it. But the ordeals all last season were obviously all the Vex strikes.
yeah, we
right?
talked about that
I
last
know,
week.
but I didn't like realize that until like one of the last 2 weeks, because I was like, why are we getting the same strikes? Like, we haven't played these other ones. But yeah, it makes sense because it was season.
Yeah, now we're getting
So
all
it's
Cabal
dope that
strikes.
it's all Cabal ones now. Like, big fan of that. Big fan of the new guys.
Well, this week was Arms Dealer.
Yeah, and it was cool. We ran it up. Yeah, big fan of that. I just like the direction that strikes have gone in with the new champion characters now, not just heroic versions with like more health and like a higher light level. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, there's actually more skill. You need to like coordinate with your teams. Like, we were running, if you're trying to run like 980s, we farmed a bunch of 980s right before the new season, and just like, you can't just go in there and just slay out like a normal person. Like, you need to have coordination with your team to like, someone needs to stun
you're
the
not
unstoppable, and then you need to kill it. Like, you know
When the
what I mean?
barrier shield goes up,
yeah.
everyone needs to be ready.
So
and
it's a lot more fun than like just going in there and just mobbing through some people just because you're high enough.
yeah, we
light,
use one
you know?
Divinity, 2 Izanagis,
Yep.
some unstoppable
Yeah,
rounds.
it's super cool. Big fan.
Yeah.
So I'll give it. a
Izanagi
nice.
sucks, but
I like I think strikes are the best they've ever been right now.
Yeah, I mean, the one thing that I would like to see in strikes is competitive striking.
I like it.
You like it? I like it too.
Let us know what you guys think too.
I'd like to see some competitive striking, like there was in D1, where your score, you actually had to hit scores, and there were certain bounties like hit 50,000 points, or just whatever it is. Like, you
Well,
do
that's
have,
kind of like the 100K. I mean,
yeah, but
yeah.
like, I'm like, before we go in, like, bro, I'm gonna beat you in this strike. I'm gonna get more kills than you. I'm gonna get more supers than you. Like, let's go out and compete a little bit. Let's see who can clean up the most kills. Let's compete a little
yeah,
bit.
I'd like to see it.
Yeah.
But in general, compared to the other game modes, they're definitely doing some good things there. I'm
Yeah.
a
So on the Gambit topic, Duke Bigham said it would be cool to get some ornaments.
Yeah. Just ornaments in general across the board. Ornaments are getting a fucking naughty.
Yeah.
Like, literally the only ornaments I got were from the season pass last, right? Like, why isn't there ornaments for the raid?
There
Why
should be
isn't there
strike
should be like
specific ones.
there should be like legend and mythic ornaments or whatever for like each season. You know what I mean? Like, it's not hard for them to put in ornaments. Like, I don't know why there aren't more of them. So across the board, naughty on the ornaments.
Naughty on the
But yeah, I'd
ornaments.
love to see that in Gambit. Just something to grind towards. You know what I mean? It's not that hard to like you know what I mean? Throw some ornaments in the game that already exist. You know,
Yeah.
just give someone to go into Gambit and work for or anything. You know what I mean?
We're having technical difficulties over here.
So
So yeah, Aldar says nice on the strikes.
Yep.
Jetmech's nice. Boss Hazy's nice. Mr. Villana says PVE bores me. We know. We see the clips.
we see the clips.
He says we need good rewards from Crucible and Gambit, like exclusive ornaments, cores, prisms, and Ascendant shards every reset.
We've talked about that 100%.
We need more ways to get Ascendant
Yeah.
shards. Naughty on the Ascendant
That's why
shards.
Crucible got naughty. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in complete agreement.
Yeah.
All right, next topic.
Next topic.
Number 4, Sundial.
Sundial.
Mm,
I'm giving it a big nice.
yeah, nice.
I'm a big fan.
Big fan.
Done a bunch of Sundial already.
I've only ran a couple, but so far, big fan. I like the Menagerie style. Like people are just saying Menagerie 2.0, but if Menagerie works, then like I like the layout where you can go in there and pick the gun you're trying to
You want
farm
me to take the gloves off?
and do it up like that. I like that the mechanics are a little like there are some mechanics. Like Vex Offensive was literally shoot some crystals and slay. Like that was it. You know what I mean? Not really any mechanics. And I like the randomness of like if you're gonna go into the past, the future, whatever. I like it. You know, it's pretty diverse.
I like it too. I like that you get to choose which weapons you're going for, and
Yep.
you don't have to really slot any runes. All you have to do is just like you link up. So right now I have 2 sundials linked to, or 2 obelisks linked to my sundial.
Yep. Once you level
As
up,
you
you can do
progress
that,
through
yep.
your season pass, you can upgrade it, and you can have the capability to link
Yep.
more sundials or more
So you
obelisks
can
to your
get like the
sundial.
rewards from both at one time. You don't have to like go and reset it like and hop back and forth. But,
Yeah. So right now
but I
have
like I think I like the obelisk like mechanic more than I like the actual activity. Like the obelisk, like how you can like all the customization and like getting the rewards and stuff. It gives you like when you go into Crucible, like I have the Mars one really high, like so I have that thing where you get like what are the points called or the currency, the new currency where you upgrade the obelisk.
some type of essence or shard or
Yeah, I
something like
forget.
that.
But whatever that is, you basically if you upgrade the Mars one, you get it when you play Crucible. If you
Yeah, you
upgrade
get like
the,
100 for completing a match, and it's not every match,
No,
but as
yeah,
the more you upgrade it, the higher the
The higher
percentages.
chance,
So
yeah.
eventually, every match you're probably going to be getting it.
Yeah.
Or
But I like being able to like work towards farming those up again, kind of like upgrading the chalice. You know what I mean? It gives you something to do. With the Vex Offensive, like you went in and beat it once or twice, but like unless you were going for the triumph, there was no reason to really go in there except for like
yeah.
maybe
Once
the
I hit
notes or whatever,
like
but,
soft cap or hard cap in the game,
Yeah,
I never played
whatever.
another Vex offensive again.
So it's cool. I'm a big fan. I think it's definitely better than Vex Offensive, so it's getting a nice for
It's
me.
getting nice for me as well.
Nice. What do you guys?
What do you guys
Yeah,
think
what
out
do we
there?
got
Boss
out there?
Hazy says nice.
Yep.
Aldar's nice. Boss Hazy said he just did his first run earlier today. Duke said not impressed, naughty for him. And Jetmech said nice.
Why not? Why naughty, Sir Duke?
Duke Bigums, why are you giving it the naughty list?
No, I mean I could see it like. I don't think it's anything like game breaking, like you know what I mean. It's nothing like super new or super what's it called innovative. It's nothing like
Yeah.
super. But
But we've also
But it's
only
better than
seen
Vex Offensive,
we've
so
also
I'm not-
only seen the
Yeah.
the present or the future boss, like the boss that we killed
yeah,
this
there's
week.
gonna be a new boss every week.
Yeah, so we
that's
killed the
kinda
boss
cool,
in the future.
which
I'm-
like we had to wait till Final Assault, the biggest thing that was ever supposed to happen, to get a new boss on Vex Offensive.
yeah,
now
so
we're
we'll get
getting
a
one
new
every
boss
week.
tomorrow. We'll get
I'm
one the
happy with it.
following week, and then we'll get the
Yeah.
heroic version. So
But also, I do see people saying like I get the Menagerie 2.0 because that's kind of what they did. They're like people like Menagerie, let's just build that again.
Yeah.
So it's not innovative, but it's better than Vex Offensive. So
I like it too, only because it's not really hard. I can go in and knock a couple out real quick. It's not too crazy.
Well, and there's a Legend one coming out, which will be a 950.
Yeah.
So, or 960 maybe. with the new
And
light cap, but
also, like, it doesn't stop me from grinding my pinnacle rewards every week. Like, I can do my raid, I can do my nightfall, I can go back and do my nightmare hunt, get all my pinnacles done, and then I can do a couple
yeah.
of.
Did Duke respond? What did he say? What was his,
He said better than VO, but not as good as Menagerie.
I can see it.
He likes the reliability, but give it 2 weeks and we'll all be bored. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I can see
But
it.
you know what? Then I'm gonna jump into comp and I'm gonna grind out legends.
Still
So,
better than Vex Offensive. So
yeah, definitely.
and hopefully next season will be better than this one. You know what I mean? Like it's a step in the right direction. At least it wasn't worse than Vex Offensive.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
Lana, I
That's
think
all I'm saying.
mommy's watching. Say hi, mommy.
What's up? Yo. So yeah, next
Number 5, you have Season of the Dawn.
Season of the Dawn as a whole.
As a whole. I'm gonna give him one of these.
Yeah, dude,
I'm gonna give him one of these.
I don't.
Only because it just
don't-
started
I
and
don't
we haven't
hate
seen
it.
the whole season unfold yet.
I know.
I do like, again, I do like how it's not too much to where we can't play the game the way we want to enjoy it. Like it's
Yeah.
not just a focus on you have to play the sundial. Like Menagerie, like everything was about getting up,
Menagerie.
building your chalice to slot runes to get the guns you want. I like how it's just easy. You can just pick the guns you want, and
For the rolls.
for the rolls, yeah, and it still gives you time to play the game that you want to play. Like I can run
Yeah.
my sundials early in the week and then focus on Crucible the rest of the week.
Yeah, I'm gonna give it like a half and half too. If I had to point to anything, I think at this point I'd say nice, which probably goes against what most people are thinking. Most people are pretty upset about it, but it's a $10
enough of that.
expansion, first of all. So like I would almost rather pay $20 and get more content. Like if that's what if it's like a money issue on their side and not like a personnel issue, you know what I mean? Like if more money would do it, I'd rather pay $15 and just like get more shit. But it's only $10, so I can't really complain too much. And there's a like we talked about it, there's a lot on that calendar that we don't know what it is. Like
Imperium.
the Imperium is there. I mean, the Dawning, we didn't get Sparrow Racing, so that definitely pushes me back towards the naughty. What?
right,
We
that's
talked
enough.
about that a little bit in Discord. The Sundial is cool, big fan. I love the quest line so far with Saint
Say
14.
14.
We're gonna get into that a little bit, but it's super cool so far. I kind of liked it. You know, you get the gun, and I haven't done the last mission. We're not gonna do too many spoilers, but it's a pretty
I've
cool.
played it.
It's a pretty cool ending. I thought that I wasn't able to do it until this week because I was like, no way.
So there's a part 1 and there's a
They-
part 2.
Yeah, so but that comes out tomorrow. The Saint 14 mission, so that'll all come out. The new obelisk will come out. Gives you something to grind for.
It's a slow drip.
I don't love it, but like, I definitely don't think it's bad. Is all I'll
I
say.
think
And I think we
in a
we
couple
got-
weeks as everything unfolds, we'll have a better idea.
We got
of-
some new catalysts and stuff. So I mean, the new exotics are, but
Yeah, well,
Well,
we did
not
get
the-
we did okay. So Season of the Dawn did drop more catalyst, right?
Yep.
I've already gotten the black. Okay, so Season of the Dawn did drop more catalyst, right?
Yep.
I've already gotten the Black Talon catalyst, and I got the Lord of Wolves catalyst, and I haven't done the
You
Lord
got
of
that
Wolves
one?
catalyst
Oh, you
yet.
got it.
I've
you
got
haven't
it, but I
done
haven't done it yet. I'm gonna wait. Pro tip that you said: do it during Gambit when you have to knock out your 500 shotgun
Yep.
kills.
Shout out MTash again.
It's
Thank- you know you're
500
watching.
shotgun kills with Lord of Wolves to do the catalyst, so you can
Yep.
literally do them both at the
Literally
same time.
just pull out the Lord of Wolves and use that to get that. So it's easy money.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm gonna do.
Pro tip.
I'm gonna
Knock
start
out
that.
2 for 1.
I've got the buzzard and the
And a lot of us got it from the mission. Like I know like a lot of people are getting these catalysts from the missions for Saint 14 or like for like just the general Season of Dawn when you were doing the missions and stuff, and they were just like dropping like candy. Like so they're not hard to find, I don't think. Play the game, play the season, and they should drop for you. So
Yep.
wait till you get
I got mine
those,
from
don't go-
strikes. Like I did a couple strikes and got them both.
So they're very high spawn rate. You're not gonna be like farming for months and like not get the catalyst. So pretty cool. But yeah, generally I'm on the nicer edge, but it definitely could go naughty if those things that I am still excited about, like the Pyramidian or whatever Imperium,
Imperium.
let me down.
So
I'm
nice for
hoping.
right
I don't know
now.
what
Could
the-
go naughty.
Could go naughty, but I'm still staying optimistic. And we're getting 2 more obelisks. Like that's gonna give us more to do. I'm excited to see what guns are over there. Like we got a bunch of weird offset guns on these first 2, like sidearm, grenade launcher, linear fusion, and
Auto.
an auto rifle. So I'm hoping like the next 2 are gonna have like a dope sniper, a dope fusion, like you know what I mean? Some more like meta type guns, a hand cannon. Like,
Yeah.
all the guns we got are kind of like off brand guns that people don't really use too much. So, and I think they're trying to do that on purpose to kind of like mix up the meta a little bit.
Don't
But-
sleep on Marty's though.
I know, but I'm excited to I think we're gonna get some good guns this week with the new what's it called?
We'll find out
Obelisks.
tomorrow at noon.
Yeah. What do people think? Any-
Same thing. Still too early to tell. And Danny Mayo said he's gotten 3 catalysts so far this season. So
Fuck yeah.
season of the
Yeah, we'll drop
catalyst.
him. Yeah, knock some of that out. Like there's so people complain about not enough content to do, but people just don't want to do the content that's out there. Like there's so many catalysts to go grind. There's so many triumphs to go grind. There's so much stuff that you can actually go do. It's just not like the newest stuff, but there's so much old stuff that I still haven't done. Like I have one title. Like one of the guys I follow on Instagram, I forget
Has
his
all
name.
of them.
He has all of them. He just got all of them done. He completed all of them with Enlightenment and the Undying title. has all of them. Like his Grimoire, what is it? Grimoire?
Yeah,
Grimoire score is like 130,000.
yeah, that's insane.
And he has like all the catalysts. You know what I mean? Like that kid like gets the he's the one who could complain
His
about
name's
not
Big Joe.
he could yeah, well, should be Big Joe, but he could complain about not enough content. Everyone else, hard to say. But all right, what's next, babe? Hey, what are your thoughts? Season of the Dawn so far. Any
I don't have
thoughts?
thoughts.
Are we yelling? Are we yelling too much? You hear us? You hear our conversations when we're live playing comp or something?
Yeah, you're a little out of control.
Okay.
Number 6, you have Bungie after Activision.
Bungie
Ooh.
after Activision.
Yeah, we threw this one on there. We wanted to kind of just get a lot of your guys' thoughts too, because I saw a video about it and people were like upset about the Dawn, like we were just talking about. And yeah, I'm saying nice as well, double nices.
Big fan.
But you know, people are saying blah 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 blah, but they also lost like all these resources. Like people are like, oh, you know, not enough content, not good enough, blah blah. Blah. But like when they were with Activision, they had 2 other studios helping them create all this content. Now it's just them. Like even though they have the freedom to do it how they want, they have a lot less like personnel. They don't have Activision to just throw all these resources for production at them. What's
So
important?
important.
Duke Bigham said Whisker Biscuit over here.
Whisker Biscuit.
After 23.
Whisker Biscuit 23. If you guys want to add Lauren, she plays Destiny. She's looking for a lot of help, mostly on campaign carries because she can't beat the
Campaign
carries. She can't beat the campaign. So if anyone wants to help campaign carry,
Jump.
campaign carry to Sundial.
She's got mad strafe skills
Sundial
though.
rank. She can strafe. She can run into rocks, but yeah,
You're not that bad.
we're looking for campaign 2,200 carries out here. So let us know. But no, so
I
think it's
Bungie.
great. You know, but obviously the game going free is sick. It brings in an influx of players. I think that the new season setup is really good. Even if we're not getting as much content as we like out of it, I like the idea that you can, if you don't like this one, then don't buy it. You know what I mean? And you can still play everything else. And you can buy next season. You don't have to buy the whole year up front. You know what I mean? You just pay your $10, come on here, win a giveaway or two, and your season's paid for. You know, so it's cool. Big fan. I think they're going in the right direction. You know, takes baby steps, but like
I like it
they'll
too.
get
I
there.
think
Yeah, go ahead.
I like the slow drip that they're doing now. Before, I mean, I don't know if this was an Activision thing or not, but they were just kind of giving you all the content at the beginning of the season, and then you'd play through it, you'd grind through it real quick, and then
You'd love it because it'd be a dope 1 week, but then you're like sitting there for 11 more
after a
weeks.
month of playing, you're just done. Like literally after 3 or 4 weeks, you're
And
just
we
done.
don't have a show.
Yeah, exactly. So we're getting content at a slower rate, which is kind of cool. Like I said
Like,
earlier,
everyone would have already been done the same 14 thing, and there'd be no hype for tomorrow. Like the
yeah,
quest line.
that'd be it.
So like it's like but it's also like,
And it keeps people
I like
sticking
it.
around.
Yeah.
Um,
and it gives you time to work on other things while you are like busy. Like you can go like grind out a catalyst like
Yeah.
during the week. Like, oh, I'm done my stuff for this week. I don't have any, you know, same 14 missions tomorrow, but tonight I'm gonna grind out a little bit towards
or
this
I'm gonna
Lord of
do a
Wolves
raid,
catalyst.
or I'm gonna
I'm
play
gonna-
some
yeah.
comp.
Yeah, it kind of gives you some time to go do what you want and not have to play all the new content
Yeah,
and
I'm a
like
huge
get
fan.
burned out on it.
Since Activision's left too, like if you notice, like everyone's
chat, just while he keeps talking. But
everyone,
make sure you guys let us know in chat.
everybody's Guardian looks different. Like before, like everyone had raid gear. Everyone like if you were max light, everyone looked the same except for shaders maybe changed you, but everyone either had raid gear or Iron Banner gear, and that was really your only way to get like top tier shit.
Yeah.
And that was it. Now we have ornaments. Now you have
Not enough.
Now you
but we
have
have
the
some.
now you have the dungeon, which gives you the dream bane.
Which is also
gear.
terrible. But
Well, yeah, the stat rolls are a little
stat rolls
shitty.
are terrible. But yeah, no, I feel
But
you.
it's masterworked, and
And for people who aren't like super into the mod builds and stuff like that that's perfect for them.
yeah, it's perfect.
Because if you're not doing 980 Nightfalls, you can't get Ascendant Charge anyway. So it's going to be higher than anything if you're not masterworking gear.
Yeah.
So
Big fan.
big fan.
Big fan of Bungie right now.
Cool.
Yeah. Number 7, ritual weapons.
Ritual weapons.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna give them a naughty,
I'm
dude.
going to go naughty as
I'm
well.
gonna give them a naughty.
I'm going to go very naughty.
And the reason why I'm giving them a naughty is the pinnacle weapons were just better, dude. They were just better.
Yeah.
And these are easier to obtain, which is fine because the guns aren't as good, so they should be easier to get. Like I've already gotten the Komodo and the Buzzard. The only one I'm missing is the Gambit one because Gambit, the Drifter's getting coal, like I said. I've heard the shotgun is really good. I've heard it's actually the best PvE shotgun right now based on what perks it has.
I haven't heard about that for sure.
So it has overflow and I think feeding frenzy.
Oh yeah, so you get like 10 bullets in the.
Yeah, so you start out with 7 and then or no,
Oh,
it's
5.
auto loading holster.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
it's
yeah.
not. What is it?
I don't know, dude.
It's got overflow. That's like the main perk. So
Yeah.
like it starts out and then as the amount of kills you get with it will overflow the magazine on reload.
Yep.
And you don't have to reload it. You just run over ammo.
And it auto.
What are you singing, girl?
Just throw it in there.
Bitsy Bitsy Spider.
It's a bitsy spider dog.
So I've heard it's good, but
Itsy bitsy Grinch.
none of these guns compare to the pinnacle weapons, which I really like Recluse, Luna's Howl.
Revoker.
Yeah, like all those guns were good.
Yeah.
And they had good perks. What it did, I guess, was take away like when you have pinnacle weapons, you're not using exotics because some of the legendary pinnacle weapons were better than exotics.
Still are.
And still are, yeah. But I liked the challenge of getting them. Like if you saw someone that had Luna's Howl or Recluse, you
Or
were like,
even
man,
better, or even better, not forgotten.
yeah, not
Like
forgotten.
still, if you see someone not forgotten,
Yeah, you're
"God
like,
damn."
oh god, this person's gonna destroy us. So I don't know.
And even like the prestige, like of Recluse, even like back in the day, like before they changed the like to the new comp style, like even getting to 2100 was like not easy. Now
Yeah,
you
I
can
mean,
like kind of just go.
And
in
think
there
about
and
it, like
solo comp,
Randy's
but
is the best ritual weapon out there,
yeah,
and only because it's
there's no other scout rifle in its class to like compete with it.
yeah,
Yeah, except for like exotics, but it's
it has kill clip.
yeah. So yeah, no, I feel you. I completely agree, and I would like for them to be harder. Like especially this season, they kind of just give, like you said, they're kind of just giving them away. If you just play some comp with a arbalist on, you're gonna get it. Like the mountaintop was hard to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like,
still don't have a
still don't
mountaintop.
have it because it's like it's a lot of grinding to get it. You know what I mean? Same thing with Recluse. Like you have to get to Fabled, which some people not hard, other people still never got it. Like
Yeah.
you know what I mean? So definitely like that. The Revoker, it was like what 500 kills or something, not 120.
It was a lot,
Yeah, so or like 300. I
and
think.
that was fun for me to get because I never really
And
used
you
a
still had to be
sniper that
Fabled.
much.
You had to be Fabled.
Yeah, and I never really used a sniper that much, and it got me into using a sniper. And now when I play comp, that's all I use is Revoker. Like I finished out the season last season at like 4,200 or something like that.
Luna's Howl Revoker.
Luna's Howl Revoker. That's all I use, and it was fun. I enjoyed it. I
Yeah.
had fun.
I mean, I get that it breaks the meta, but I don't know.
You know what's-
I'd like to see something.
You
more
know what breaking the
challenging
meta
and get a
is?
better
It's
reward.
fucking nice. Break the meta every once in a while. Break it.
Yeah, until like we have one-eye mask, and then we're like naughty.
Yeah, one eye mask, naughty, breaking the meta.
Nice. It's a fine line, guys.
Yeah, stick
Well,
to
what's
it.
everyone
Figure it
saying to
out.
this? I feel like this is going to be like a controversial one.
Lauren's gamer tag they wanted.
Whisker Biscuit.
Naughty on the ritual weapon said power
Okay.
in the kisser, and Zach Duke Bigham said naughty as fuck. So
Yep.
if they were better weapons, why are you making a crucible weapon
That sucks.
a linear fusion rifle? Like you're not going to use that. Why would you use that?
You're not.
You're using
And I-
Warcliffe
and I
coil.
think that they're trying to push like things into the meta, but like at no point is it ever going to be like a top tier gun compared to a sniper.
They could have
because
made an
of the
auto
charge time,
rifle. If
because
they push the auto rifles on us, this is the
Yeah.
season of the auto rifle.
Yeah.
Give us a crucible auto rifle.
that would work, or or a pulse. Give us a pulse.
Yeah, seriously,
Pulse gun.
seriously.
Anything. I don't know. Yeah. Like no one's gonna use a linear fusion rifle because you'll lose to a sniper every time. Like,
Yeah,
There's no.
and
point
it's a
to use
heavy.
it. Yeah.
So like, you're not always getting heavy
No. And when you are, you want to rock it for a free kill. Like you don't want to have to rely on that.
or a machine gun
You're not gonna like rely on the
or a grenade launcher.
hitting your shot. Like because then I could just use like the arbalist or like a revoker sniper and hit the shot.
Or it
anyway.
should have been a primary linear fusion rifle or
That would
like
be
a
cool.
elemental. Like, why is it a heavy? I don't
Yeah.
know. You guys need to consult us before you do stuff like this.
They're not thinking. They're not thinking. Awesome. Next,
I don't even know how to pronounce that. What was that?
arbalist.
Oh, Zur.
Oh, Zer.
Like, I don't even know
Sir
what that
Zer.
is.
Zur is on the naughty list.
Yeah. I mean,
How do you-
go ahead. No, just go ahead then.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Zur to me is on the naughty list. Why? Because I played Destiny 1, and every Friday I would be hyped at reset. I'd be on my phone, where's Zur at? I'd see what his inventory was. I'd fly to the tower or to wherever he was, the Tangled Shore, and I'd go hunt him down, and I'd spend my strange coins that I had earned so diligently throughout the week by doing nightfalls and other bullshit, and he'd have something cool for me. He'd have something cool for me.
And you had to pick because you didn't have a bunch of. You didn't just buy every single thing that he had for sale because you'd run out of strange coins.
Yeah, you had like
It's not like legendary.
you know
shards
where I
you
got my
just
first
suck at and
Galahorn?
take 'em.
Week 2 from Zur, when everyone was like, "Why are you spending
Well,
your strange
I
coin
got
on a rocket
Surus.
launcher?"
I got the Surus auto rifle.
Yeah,
And
like
it's shredded, and
yeah.
everyone was like, "Oh, I wish I had that."
yeah, like it, it had like a meaning. Like going to Zur had a meaning. Now his stat rolls suck. If you looked at them this week, they were literally in the 40s. Like, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do with a pair of boots that are 40 stat roll?
I heard that.
Like,
Literally, what am I gonna
if,
do?
if it's a 45, what does that finish at? 55, 65, 67?
69.
What? I have legendary
no,
boots.
67.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I have
no, you're right.
legendary boots that
67.
drop at 65. Like, I'm trying to
I'm trying to
stop,
max out
dude.
mods
Just
out here.
stop. Like, it's a disgrace. Zer's a disgrace. He should go back to wherever he came from and not come back until he has some better shit. Zer's getting coal in his stocking. It's not getting stuffed with the good stuff.
You heard it here first. He's naughty. All right. I can't even debate that on the list. All right.
Even his
Naughty.
Faded Ingram doesn't drop good shit.
Yeah, not good at stat rolls.
Like, I don't know, dude. If I'm wasting currency,
And I just like, I think there should still be like strange coins. Like, you shouldn't just be able to just go in there with my 5,000 legendary shards and just buy.
I
every
have
single thing
8,000
that I want.
legendary shards. I could buy whatever I want from him.
I buy
It's stupid.
all of it every week.
Yeah, it's dumb.
I buy the boots and I buy the warlock and the hunter thing on my, or the titan and the hunter thing on my warlock. I don't even know if I already have it. I just buy them
Dude,
both.
you
'cause
can
it's so
buy the
cheap. It's like
shitty
$10.
rolled, the shitty stat rolled armor from him, dismantle it, go into your collections and pull it out at a better stat roll than what he gives it to you. It's literally dumb. It's dumb, dude.
That is true.
It's dumb.
That is factual. Is it still giving unique rolls?
It does give unique rolls, but they're already predetermined. Like they're already like
Yeah.
Zer, I'm not a fan of you right now. Get your squid face out of here, fucking tentacles. Looking like these gloves. I'm fucking Zer.
I'm done. All right, next. You heard it here first. What people say?
Thad said naughty, unreal, and it's a heavy slot. Oh, he's talking about the
Yeah.
he's talking about the Komodo. And he said he's gotten some high stat rolls out of the Faded Ingram. I don't know. Maybe you have. Good luck to you, dude, because I'm not getting anything good out of the Faded Ingram.
Sir maybe doesn't like. Maybe he heard you put him on the naughty list. So he's
Well,
like, "Fuck you."
he's not getting anything good for Christmas. So if he wants to get back on the nice list, he better start giving me some nice shit.
Next, nice watch.
Next one, Armor 2.0 mods.
Do I have to tell you? You guys heard it here first from Mr. Mod himself. All right, I'm gonna take this one. The mod game, the customization right now in Destiny 2 is the best it's ever been by like 10 times. Literally 10 times. Like literally the past systems have been a quarter of what we have now. And I love every second of it. Because you could tell. You go into games, especially like in Crucible, or you go into games in PvE, even the raids, dungeons, whatever, you know who's got the mods on. You know who's doing their shit right because they're not dying. They're killing everything. You're checking the scoreboards on the damage, and they got like triple. Like literally, I love it. I love it. Separates the boys from the men, and couldn't be better. Couldn't be better than right
Have you
now.
used any of the new mods from the
That is the only naughtiest thing ever right now. Is the new armor, not the mods themselves. I like the idea. The new armor for Season of the Dawn, you cannot get with a high stat roll. Like I don't know why they thought this was gonna be good.
So you can get better rolls from turning in the tokens at the obelisks will give you higher rolled stat gear.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean they're not high, they're not like 65.
Yeah.
They're like
They're
54.
not pinnacles. Yeah, they're like low legendaries. Like that's the highest. Like 55 is like the highest.
I also got a chest piece from the Nightfall. It was
That's
my
the only place.
it was my pinnacle reward from the Nightfall, and that dropped at like a 58.
Not even 60. Yeah. Yeah, and you have one chance a week. So what? By the end of the season, maybe I'll have a set just for them to put out a new set of armor. I'm tired of it. Okay.
Did you change your answer from nice to naughty?
It's no. Nice on the mods. naughty on the armor, on Season of the Dawn armor. Like there is no way to get high stat roll until
That we
Iron
know
Banner
of, that
comes
we
out.
know of.
Until Iron Banner comes out, there is literally no way. The only way to get high stat rolls is from pinnacle activities, and all of the pinnacle activities, aka raids and dungeons, drop the old gear still. The
We
only
don't-
thing that drops the high stuff is the Nightfalls. That is it.
We
Until
don't
Iron
know-
Banner. When Iron Banner comes out, then you'll be able to farm all the new shit, and we can look into those mods.
We don't know like
I'm
what
not-
the legend sundials are going to drop yet though. Those might drop
Okay,
armors.
that's also not out
And
yet.
who knows? Maybe there's
Not here yet.
maybe there's an obelisk that drops armor instead of guns. Like
Okay,
we don't know that
maybe,
either.
but not yet. So way to
True.
go. You've dropped this sick new mod system that we were pumped about. But in order to do it, I have to put on really shitty stat gear. And basically I'm losing, I looked at it between like 60 and 80 stat points over
Total.
it. So would I rather have like 8 less mobility or 8 less recover, or like 4 recovery and 3 less mobility just so I can have that on? Probably fucking not.
What about the new mods? Have you used any of the charged light mods?
No, because I'm not sacrificing all those points for nothing, like for literally nothing.
Well, let me tell you, I used them the other day because I was like, you know what? I'm
It's
gonna try it out.
disappointing.
I'm gonna put on some shitty gear. I'm gonna bite the bullet and put on some fucking new mods, and they are for sure nice. They're real nice. Okay, let me tell you, I was using Randy's, so in that game mode, like the enemies are a little bit tankier, and everyone's kind of getting team shots on enemies. You're not really just killing out an
In what
enemy
game mode,
upright.
Sundial?
In the sundial, yeah. You're not really just killing enemies outright. I mean, you do get the kills, but there's a lot of times that the kills are shared. Let me just tell you, if I do a finisher on an enemy, that gives me +1 charge light.
Yep.
Then, I forget what some of the other ones are. One was break a shield of the same element. That gives me +1.
You had them all on. You had all the different ones on.
Yep. So I had
And what, one finisher, so you have one like usable
I had
charge light mod,
4 greens.
which is the build ones.
Yep, and then
the
one
yellow one.
yellow. And the yellow one was while charged with light, you deal more damage. Killing an enemy takes away your charged light.
Yep.
So what I was doing was getting charged light ×2 because that's the max right now. I don't know if that can go higher. I was kind of like ×2 is just kind of weird. But who knows? Maybe there's like a mod or something that can maybe
Increase
as
your
the
charge
weeks
light,
go
yeah.
on, your charge light will go up. But right now, the max for me was ×2. I don't know if anybody out there could confirm or deny that, but I was getting ×2 and I couldn't get any higher than that. But the amount of damage I was dealing to like unstoppables and barriers and just enemies in general was insane. And what I would do,
What's your usable mod on there? What you have on? Like your yellow. What's your yellow mod?
dealing extra damage to enemies, the more charged light you have, the higher the extra damage you consume it on a kill. So I just wasn't killing anything. I was just like finding yellow bars and taking them down to like, and then just finishing them. So I was keeping my charged light like up. I was just using Randy's in the back and I was taking them down, run up and finishing them. Taking an enemy down, run up and finishing them.
Is
Just
there a timer on the light? Charge light?
no, it just stays until you kill someone.
And
Then
if
it,
it's a 6-man activity, you could just be the Slayer and have someone else just go around like.
yep,
finishing
that's all I was doing. I was destroying people.
everyone.
100% nice.
So what do you think? Like, it was significantly different that like you were just melting.
Oh hell yeah. Yep.
Like 50% damage.
I don't know. I'll have to do the numbers. I'll have to sit down and
But
get
like
some
rough-
kills.
but
And
like roughly.
roughly, it seemed like I was doing a lot of damage to yellow bar enemies. I wasn't even focusing on the red bars. I was just, yeah, because if you kill one, then it takes your charge light away, and then you have to go back and charge it back up. Thank you. Chex Mix. But yeah, dude, I liked it. I thought it was dope, and I wasn't gonna complain about it.
But in that case, you could just rock 2 of them, because like if you're not consuming the charge, you don't need like the 4 like charges on. So you could just rock 2 pieces, one to charge off like say the finishers.
Yeah.
And once you have the 2 finishers on, you can just chill with it.
Yeah, so you could potentially just wear your higher masterworked armor and just have one piece red and one piece green and one piece yellow, and yeah, and keep your masterworked other pieces of masterwork armor up. So
We'll have to look. It's just disappointing when they put a new system in, but like you have to like make sacrifices because there's no options for good gear. Like I don't know, like who was. I'm starting to think that like Bungie people who make Bungie, like people who make Destiny, Bungie people, they don't play the game at a high level.
yeah,
They just like run Sundial and have no idea. Like, they don't think when they make changes. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's the majority of the community, probably. Aldar says he does like that it only costs $500 to change your mod once you have it, down from 5,000. And Tillin says you're super quiet today.
Again.
Quiet because he's not raging, or quiet because his mic's quiet? Because if his mic's quiet, he's about to rage. Dude, why is it just your mic? You spent all this money to get all this equipment.
Dude, I don't think that the levels on these mics don't read properly. Because it'll say like
Lana, stop.
it'll say I'm at 60%
Go around.
battery, and I'm like, okay, that like 2 out of 3 bars. I got 2 out of 3 bars. So if I've been using this for weeks and it's just got to 2 out of 3 bars instead of 4, it shouldn't die instantly like 10 minutes later. Like it was just at 2 out of 3 bars. Like it never shows 1 bar. It's just like 2 out of 3 bars means like 5%. But like that doesn't make any sense.
2 out of 3.
Rode, the company Rode, they're a audio company. You're gonna be hearing from us.
Where are they getting the nice or the naughty?
They're getting the naughty list. Can't even see my sign because these signs are naughty.
Road, you're getting the naughty list.
Rode.
Someone's about to get ball slapped.
Please don't ever ball slap me again. That was so uncomfortable.
Holy hell. That's assault, brother. What else we got? Can we get a new beer?
Oh, your last
Yep.
one is your producer.
Producer?
Yeah, choose
Oh.
wisely, because I will fucking mute you.
The producer is
I'll mute you.
certainly nice. Because I can't get
Can I get
muted
that,
out
please?
here.
Nice. It's not right. It's not accurate.
Well,
No.
my daughter's taking my naughty and nice sign, so I'm gonna give Lauren a nice because she's here for every episode. She doesn't get paid.
She
Yeah.
complains about it a lot.
She's
Big
like, "Why am I not
facts.
getting paid for this?"
I didn't even get a Christmas bonus.
Neither did I.
All right, I'm going back to where I'm comfortable.
Peace out. Thanks for joining us, Lauren.
That
Say
was
goodbye.
Lauren. Everyone, yeah, you didn't say bye to everyone.
Come back and say goodbye. Lauren.
I'll come back around this way. All right.
4-0
Bye.
Productions.
Thanks for having me.
You're on the nice list, Lauren.
Nice it up.
That is not.
Does anyone else say
4-0 Whisker Biscuit in the house.
4-0 V Whisker Biscuit 23 up in the building. Yeah, Biscuit is like, I don't know. I'll have her post it when she gets back.
I hope you guys enjoyed Lauren.
She didn't really say much.
She's the one that runs this show.
Yeah, she does all the behind the scenes stuff. All the
So
cool
she
camera.
does a lot more than you think.
lot
We
more.
could show you the setup because it's pretty insane what we got going on
Yeah,
back
we'll
there.
just-
But
we'll-
there's 2 laptops
Look,
and
yeah, Lauren runs all this. Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Ooh,
So
look
this
at
is
the-
she
look at the
runs 2
tree for
laptops.
Christmas.
That's
That's how we do it.
The
out here. So
switcher,
she runs the laptops, the switcher.
the bag of
the
chips. She runs
chips.
that too.
All
And
the,
then
those are
there's
the
probably
audio packs. They're always dying. That's the switcher Lauren's on. She
there's
got
probably
it
a
all.
glass of wine over there somewhere
Yeah.
that she runs.
That's
that
why it gets
too.
sloppy towards the end. So yeah, that's where we're at.
So
Cool.
good on her.
Yeah.
She's definitely on the nice list. She's also one of my best people at Old Stein. She definitely. Oh,
Dang good.
there's her wine glass. Yep, that's Chardonnay. I can smell it.
Was that shit talking, or was that, were you guys saying nice?
No, we were
things?
saying nice
No, we were
things.
saying nice things. You made the nice list.
Yeah,
Alright,
you
let's-
made the nice list,
do
and
a
hopefully
beer.
you get a
Let's
good
do another
Christmas
beer.
present.
Yeah, let's hope so. Hopefully it has 4 legs.
Doubt it.
4 legs. What do you want, a turtle?
No.
Turtle,
4
turtle.
legs and paws.
You already. What about Jazz?
Yeah, where's Jazz at? You just gotta kick him to the curb like that?
All right. This one, not one of my favorite breweries, but it's a really sick can,
Crab cakes and football.
and it's called Crab Cakes and Football.
Lauren, let's get a close up on
With
his.
the,
Mike's Scam. Go to Mike's Scam.
There we go. So Crab Cakes and Football, with the crab,
Maryland flag.
because everybody knows that we love crabs around here, and it's got the Maryland flag, which, I'm not just
Here
saying
at
this.
410 Gaming, we support it.
I'm not just
clearly.
saying it because I think we have a cool flag, but Maryland flag is probably the dopest flag out there.
It's not pretty. It is.
Definitely is.
It is.
Now you went out.
Just now? My batteries are dead.
I'm tired of this shit, dude. Road, you're getting kicked to the curb,
Where's the
dude.
bats?
To the curb, right there. In the yep, there. Yeah. So what else we got, Dutch? There, by the way, we're gonna talk about. Oh yeah, I'll pour these up. We got some new exotics to talk about. We kind of talked about the sun. Oh Jesus Christ!
Wow.
You guys
So
talk
had
about.
her pour a beer?
You guys talk about Dutch's pour it. And that wasn't good. So what do we got?
She watching from work?
Let's see. What are the comments saying out here? What do we got? What do you guys want us to? Jesus. What's going on here? It's beginning to look a lot. That's what Maryland does.
Yeah, we should show them our Christmas card.
My turtly enough for the turtle club. I'm down to show them the Christmas card. You can. What's up?
My
up?
daughter's
Crispy
making a
baked
mess over
crabs,
here.
Good stuff. Aldar says he's in Virginia.
Is that where he's from?
Maryland steals from our bay. LOL.
Wait, what do you mean your bay?
Yeah, what?
What bay are you talking about?
The Chesapeake one? It runs to Maryland too. Okay, we're live.
Does Virginia even touch the Chesapeake Bay?
Yeah.
Is there a Virginia Bay that I'm not aware of? Aldar, that's our bay, baby.
Your hat, dude.
We created Old Bay. Like we are the bay.
The old bay.
So this is a session IPA. Ugh. Got a jazz hair on my tongue.
That's not bad.
I got
It's
another
not
one.
great, but
Yeah, I mean Devil's Backbone. It's from Virginia. So there you go, Aldar.
if it was a Maryland brewery, it'd probably be better.
No, you know they were a lot better, and ooh, it kind of tastes like.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I'm not really a fan.
Ooh.
Sick can, not a good beer.
Whoa.
Alright?
What is this? Tropical citrus and crisp notes. Well, if crisp you mean ass, then yes, it's really crisp. Nah, much respect to Virginia too, though. It's a DMV, baby. We rock all three. So
Delaware, Maryland, Virginia. So cool. Yeah. So what else we got going on? We want to talk about the exotics, the new exotics.
yeah. So Lauren, you have this week at Bungie that you can pull up.
Unkey first. Yeah. Basically, they came out with 3 new exotics, one for each of the classes, for armor, and 2 of them are or by I mean trash, and one of them is good.
Yeah. Well, it's really debatable. I saw an Imtash video. I hate to keep shouting him out, but
he's one of our boys.
he's
Shout
a
out.
beast. So he did a James Bond build where he used the new sidearm from the obelisk and the sundial, and he used the sniper rifle from the Altar of Sorrows, and then in his heavy, I think he used the Komodo, just for the shits of it.
Just cause.
And he was using the Bombardier, which is the new Hunter ones, where when you dodge, it leaves a bomb that like falls down and explodes.
Yep.
So basically, he was baiting people in. If they didn't come in, he'd be hitting them with a sniper. If they charged at him, he would use the Bombardier and finish him with the sidearm.
But it was kind of.
It's a gimmick. It's a gimmick, really. My daughter's freaking out. She's hyped. She saw Santa this week. I think her mother, Santa came around the neighborhood and she was with her mom, and they saw Santa. So
She's pumped. She's all in the Christmas
yeah,
cheer.
she's hyped.
So, but yeah, no. So it's kind of a gimmick. We are seeing super like inconsistent numbers, right?
Yeah. So sometimes they were hitting like 140. So you have 200 health in the Crucible.
Yep.
Um,
Roughly, depending on your resilience, but like within a couple points of
yeah,
200.
yeah.
Like 200's the kill.
There were
the
some
kill number.
140s that were being hit, 130s, and there were even some like 90s. So, and it seemed to me like the further you stood away, like
The less.
sometimes you would be getting like 130s like from a further distance than if you were right on top of the person that dodged. So I don't know. It just seemed a little they need to get the consistency down on that one. What was the other one?
Which part do you want me to go to?
Oh, just start at the top and scroll down.
Just
The
throw it on
first-
there. Go full screen with it.
Yeah.
Go to
And then you'll
4.
see the Bombardiers will be the first one.
12, right?
Yeah.
Scroll down. You'll see the armor. Keep going.
There's this. So there's the bombardiers. So yeah, dodging leaves behind an explosion that detonates after a short delay, damage enemies around it. So yeah, I mean that's the best one out of all of them, honestly.
Yeah.
The
But
next
still
one's
not like great. Like you're not going to use those over. I'm asking. Are you going to use those over Stompies or over like
I'm not going to use them over
Worm
Stompies.
Husk?
I'm not going to use them over Wormhouse. I mean, maybe I'd have to play with them a little bit to figure it out, but I'm probably not going to use those over Stompies. I'm probably not going to use anything over Stompies, to be fair, because Stompies are the best.
Yeah. The Warlock one, not very good. I got
Yep,
these.
the next one's
Scroll
down.
Lord. So Prometheum Spurs. Basically, I thought that they were going to be sick. I was like pretty excited for it because I use Daybreak a lot, and normally I just have on like Lunas anyway, just because like I'll just use my Rift for the reload or whatever, so you still get it like for damage phases or
Or
something.
transversive steps.
Or well, for PvP, transversive steps. But I was thinking for PvE, these would be sick because a lot of times I'll use a well, like if we're getting big ad clears. But if I could just Dawnblade and Bottom Tree especially, you have it forever and just kind of like hit it down in a raid and like clear a bunch of ads, but also give places for my teammates to stand and not like worry about dying, then that would be sick. But I don't know. They just seem because basically like you're killing everything. So your teammates like aren't gonna go stand in those. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I just wipe something out on that side of the map,
It's already wiped out.
why do you need to go stand there on the rift to get like your healing? It's like I just killed everything for you. Like, you know what I mean? No one ever dies while I have Dawnblade active. No one's dying. I'm killing everything. Like they don't need a rift to stand in. So unless it's like and like you have to go, it's not like making it where I'm standing or making it like where my teammates are or something like that. You have to go where I killed the ads. So like the other thing I was thinking was like for like a damage phase, if there was like an ad phase for boss, I could pop this and all my teammates could keep damaging the boss, stand in these rifts while I like slay the ads out and they don't have to worry about the ads. Like, you know what I mean? I was thinking about it like that almost. But
But you're killing all the ads anyway.
yeah, but if they could keep damaging the boss, but they're not going to scatter out and go to like where these ads are spawning and stuff. They're going to be stacked together for firing line and different perks like that and in a damage spot with a rift or something. You know what I mean? Like in a raid, like it just kind of seems like there's never really a time where those would be optimal over like just using a rift if you wanted to play support.
Yeah.
Like, so I don't know. Just
Yeah.
And like by the time anyone even gets to them, they're like despawning. Like, I don't know.
I feel you.
It's all right. It's just I think it's decent, but I don't think it's gonna. It's not like
It serves no purpose.
I'm not gonna use it over anything else.
The coolest part is that it's an empowering and healing rift. That's the coolest part, is that it's
Yeah,
both.
but I'd rather just drop an actual rift and have on chaotic whatever.
Or
What's the chaotic, the chest, the fire chest where you get the rift back for
Phoenix
kills.
Protocol.
Phoenix Protocol. I'd rather have that on because my teammates, if we all just no one's dying now and everyone has increased damage and stuff.
Yeah, so you're standing in a rift and there's no enemies to kill.
You're slaying out everything.
When it would work in a horde mode. Like if there was a horde mode, it would work.
Would it though? I'd rather have the riff with what's it called? Phoenix Protocol. And because you get super energy back just like from you guys. So if we're all standing there, from your allies killing too. So if we're all standing there and there's that many enemies, now all my teammates are killing, we're all slaying.
Is that an elf giving money to a girl dancing on a
You
pole?
just noticed my sweater?
I just
It's the North Pole. And all the elves are having a good old time.
I just realized what was going on there.
Yeah, it's lit. I was like, what are you looking at?
I was like, what the fuck is on his shirt?
Yeah, it's a sweet sweater.
Oh.
Yeah.
But yeah, I feel you. It's kind of like,
and my teammates aren't gonna like run around like the ads are like spawning over there. Like you know what I mean? They're not gonna like move. And by the time they move, they have like 5 seconds in it, like where you could just have 30 seconds in a big rift.
I think the biggest problem is that those rifts that it generates, they're only lasting 15 seconds. What's up?
Yeah, we do. We're gonna show the last one.
Yeah, they're only lasting like 15 seconds. It's the same as like if you were to drop a normal rift. Now, if they were to last 30 seconds, then a new wave of ads is coming, or like you could throw your Dawnblade way up the map and kill some ads and then run up into the well and then start slaying the next wave of ads. Like that would be cool. It would have to last double as long.
Yeah. It's just by the time you get to one,
It's got like 5 seconds left.
Yeah, or by the time something else spawns, it's gone.
More
And
time.
no one needs them while I'm up there raining down death.
Yeah, no one
No
needs 'em.
one. So yeah, just kind of pointless. Cool mechanic, cool idea, just not really practical for like.
And who knows? Maybe they'll
efficiency.
alter it. Maybe they'll watch the show and then they'll be like, you know what? We need to change
They've
this.
done it before. So all right, let's check out the last ones. The Titan.
So these ones are called the Severance Enclosure. Defeating a guardian with a melee attack or a combatant with a finisher unleashes a damaging explosion.
Yep.
This is by far the worst Titan exotic. Yeah, it's definitely getting on the naughty list. Dude, whoever came up with this Titan exotic
Should be
not,
fired
They shouldn't
from
even have
Bungie.
Christmas. Like someone should take their Christmas away from them. They should get nothing, dude.
They're getting
It's
coal.
literally pointless.
Not even coal. Like
One-
just emptiness.
I'm punching you and I'm killing you, and it's dropping an explosion on the ground. If I'm meleeing you, it's because it's a 1v1. There's no other enemies around. Maybe. And it doesn't even do that much damage. I was fucking around with it in the sundial. I was like, oh, I'm going to go run the sundial. I'm going to try out this new exotic. I was like, it dropped at like 960 for me, and I was pumped. I was like, hell yeah. My other chest piece was 960, so I was like, I can use this, and I can take my helmet of Saint 14 off, which wasn't 960, and put my 960 helmet on and like run like my max loadout.
Yep.
Literally, I was finishing Thrall, like a swarm of Thrall came at me, and I shot one in the foot, did the finishing move, didn't kill a single Thrall in the group.
With the explosion.
Didn't do anything. Barely damaged it. I mean, it damaged it. Maybe it killed one, but if there was 4 of them, it killed one. It should have killed all of them. The explosion should have been bigger. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to put Dune Marchers on. And guess what? Dune Marchers will kill every Thrall. If you get the perks, like,
The lightning chain.
yeah, the lightning chain, you can kill all of them. I can punch you, kill the dude, and it's going to kill all the other Thralls.
So they just
It's
took
just
Dune
like,
Marchers and made a worse version of it
they made a worse version of Dune
for the
Marchers.
chest.
Yes.
For the chest slot.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
If you guys get it, you heard it here first. Shard it. Get your materials, hopefully.
It's just
Probably nothing. Probably 8 legendary shards if you're lucky. But
if the explosion was bigger, it would be dope. It would be really sick if the explosion was bigger. But there's really no use for it in Crucible, because I would use Dune Marchers instead.
or in PvE. Either one.
Yeah, there's no use for it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna use Helmet of Saint 14. If I'm running a solar class, I'm gonna use that solar chest piece that gives me my abilities back quicker. And if I run an arc class, I'm just gonna run
Dune Marchers.
Dune Marchers. Like there's really,
You heard it here first. Dumb. Who was thinking out there? No one.
I mean, I don't know. It just-
Naughty.
It just didn't seem like anybody really planned. Like when they used that exotic, it just, do they test these? Or are they just like, oh, this seems like a really good idea. Let's make this happen. And then do they test them afterwards? Or do they just, I don't,
Doesn't seem like it.
it needs to be a bigger explosion. And it should be like a pulsing explosion. Like it should explode. And then after a second,
should
it
stay
should
there for a
explode
second?
again. Yeah, or
Yeah.
something like, I don't know. Some area effect. Give me something. Give me something. Come on, Bungie.
So it's basically, it kind of seems like a dragonfly. Would you say it's like equivalent to like a dragonfly effect?
I don't
Like
think
that
it's as
much-
powerful as Dragonfly.
No way.
I think it's worse. What's up, Goose?
There's no way.
Yeah, and even Tillin agrees. Dune Marchers of
Garbage?
Love, Dune Marchers of Life. Just like Shrek, baby. Just like Shrek.
Fair enough. Well, what else? What else we got? What are you guys' thoughts on the new exotic? Did anyone else?
Well,
have
we
any
should
hot
probably go over the
takes?
Dawning
Oh yeah. All the
because
new
that's
Dawning
coming
stuff.
out this week.
Yeah, Lauren, go back up to the. Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, she already got the graphics back up. Yeah, yeah, we're on Dawning, babe. We're going through this week. So the Dawning's up. It's the Christmas event. Huge letdown. We talked about it in the Discord. There's no Sparrow Racing, and people are pissed.
Well, we
especially-
don't know that.
We know that. They would have said it.
It hasn't been confirmed that there's
We
not Sparrow Racing.
know that there isn't.
There's just not going to be.
We know that there isn't. And I just don't know, once again, what Bungie was thinking. Not doing it. Why on the roadmap would you have 3 sparrows like going in the same direction as the roadmap thing? Why wouldn't you have a bunch of cookies if that's what it's going to be?
Yeah, so it's going to be just like last year. Whatever activities you play.
Why would you hype up the community and give false hope to your fans one more time just to have
Yeah.
this fucking lady come in here and be like,
So
like, it's like you thought you were going to a sick ass Christmas party and you show up with your grandma baking cookies. Like,
Well, that's what you get. You get Ava Levante.
not that
Um,
there's anything wrong with what you're looking for. All right. And it's just like, why? Why did you have this picture on the calendar? Well, like literally, why didn't you have that oven on the calendar? Why did you have 3 sparrows racing on the calendar? What was your thought process? I just don't get it.
Yep. So you're gonna be baking cookies, and once you bake 200,000 cookies, you're gonna get your reward, which is the next picture down.
Yep. It's the new
Boom.
What's
SMG.
it called? The cold front. Yep.
Um,
And the Avalanche will be back as well from last year, which
yeah.
I don't
So
know. Go ahead.
Avalanche was kind of dope. It's a Suros. It's a Suros machine gun.
Yep.
So
But
just
it was
like
sick.
just like Edgewise, but it came with random rolls. I have mine from last year, which is a Rampage, like moving target roll. So
Does it slay? What slot is it?
it's a heavy machine gun. So that's pretty dope. And
Oh, yeah, I was thinking submachine gun, but yeah, okay. That's
yeah,
the
no,
that's
no,
the cool
yeah,
front.
yeah.
I got you.
And then the next picture down is the armor, which
Big fan.
yeah, the Warlock helmet looks sick.
I think all the outfits look sick.
Yeah, they're
like,
pretty cool.
They're definitely different, which is what I
And
like. They're different from
those
everything else.
might drop at a high stat roll, and they'll be dawning armor like for Season of Dawn. So,
I 100% guarantee that they do not drop at a high stat roll.
well, hopefully there's a way that you can farm them out. Like,
There's no
hopefully,
way.
like once you get the initial
But are
set,
those just ornaments, or that's the actual armor?
that's the actual armor.
I thought those were going to be ornaments.
No, it's armor.
Well, kind of more disappointing though. I'd rather them be ornaments, so I could just put them on any of my good armor. But
Maybe it
odds
will be.
are that's going to be shit armor.
Maybe they
and
are
you're
ornaments,
never
I don't
gonna
know.
wear it.
I mean,
The shell's kind of cool. I like that middle shell.
yeah. So the one on the left is like a snow globe, and then the one in the middle is
Oh, the polar bear's dope too.
yeah, it's a snowflake, and the one on the right's the gingerbread. I'm kind of hyped for the gingerbread. I don't know why, but that one's kind of cool. And then you can see the 2 sparrows there. You see the polar bear, and
Whatever that is.
yeah, I don't know what that is in the middle, but looks like a throwing knife. A throwing knife sparrow.
Throwing knives are back. What are your thoughts on that so far?
I haven't used them yet, so it's still to be determined. And then
I've seen people getting crispy with them. Here we go. And like a lot of people are complaining about this, not knowing what's going to be for silver and what's not. Like what the only thing that is going to be silver only is this finisher.
which is kind of
So,
sick.
But that was like one of the big things people were complaining about last season was like things came out and they thought that it would only be silver, so they bought it with silver, but then it was available like the next day for
With bright dust.
So now like this is kind of that transparency people are talking about, which is awesome. Good job, Bungie.
Yeah, well, they just need to be honest.
Yep, closer to the nice
They
list.
just need to be
So
honest.
now you know you can get everything above for bright dust. At some point, they're not telling us when.
You just have to check the
Just-
store
you
every
just check in
single
the
day.
store. It's every week. It doesn't even refresh every day.
It's not a daily refresh.
No, it's a weekly refresh. So,
So
if you
that's-
can't hop on one day and you miss something, if you can't hop on sometime during the week and you miss it, like that's kind of on you. You know what I mean? You got plenty of time to hop on there.
Yeah.
It's not 12-hour rotations or anything. So if you want it, spend the time, hop on there, check the store.
What's up,
You
Crypt?
can get it.
What's up, Goose?
What's up? How we living? So
We got Crypt and Goose in the feed with
Hell yeah.
Duke and Aldar. But
what else we got? That's it. Anything else? Anything else from the new season that we want to talk about? I feel like I guess there just really wasn't that much.
why does it look like this on my computer?
I played a bunch of comp. I'm already at 3K. That's cool.
Yeah, how many games did it take you to get to 3,000?
I don't know, a whole session. And
9 hours?
well, I'm actually not at 3K now. I'm at like 2,600. We were slaying, and of course the daunting teammates started joining. I lost 4 in a row, which just dropped me back down. So yeah, a couple hours of play. I was on a streak for a little bit, boosted up, and then I lost like my last 4 games, where I was on our Instagram posting up games, and yeah, you'll see. I literally, or
yeah,
it's
I
not-
saw that
it's
you
not
were
up there
slaying.
anymore, but I had like a
Yeah, yeah.
2.0, and my 2 teammates were like 0.8 and 0.6, and we lost the game. So
Well.
super sick. That's how it goes. But yeah,
That is how it
already on-
goes.
already on the comp grind. So
I mean, the fact that you hit 3K this early in the season
yeah, I
is,
went from 0 to 3K in 1 session.
is
So
pretty
it's-
good.
it's quick. Everyone, it's no surprise from last season. But yeah, we're moving.
Yeah, I played 1 game and I went in with an Arbalist and just
Good
got
comp.
completely destroyed. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm done.
Yeah,
I thought I could like get my comp rank up and get kills for my Komodo at the same time. And
it's still
when
like,
I realized it
it's
didn't
slow.
happen, I was like, I'm jumping right back into control
Yeah,
because control. If people are still trying to get their Komodo, don't play Clash. Like Clash, you just can't because there's people everywhere. At least in Control, like you'll see that an enemy is taking
You
C.
can lane it.
Yeah, yeah, and you can just pop around a corner and just blast off your 2 shots, switch to another weapon. I was using Luna's Howl in
Mhm.
conjunction with it. So like if you hit the Arbalist, a body shot will take their shield down and drop them to half health. So
Yeah.
if you don't get the
Even
headshot,
more sometimes. Yeah.
yeah, if you don't get the headshot, then you can just switch to
It's
your
one shot out.
yeah, yeah,
Any gun.
yeah, and then you
Yeah.
can just 1 or 2 shots and then it's done. So pro tips.
Yeah. Pro tips higher. Has any? Yeah, I know some people already got.
Aldar asked when the
Almost all
first
the
Iron
girls.
Banner is. It's in the
Lauren had
roadmap.
Lauren had the roadmap up a second ago. I want to say 2 weeks. I'll have to flip back up, Lauren. Were you good? Don't
Yeah, I got it.
sigh over there on me.
She's like, oh
She was like,
god.
"Ah, back to the roadmap."
The first Iron Banner is the 24th, December 24th.
Oh, day before Christmas.
You know it, baby.
Yeah, so don't play Iron Banner the first 3 days it's live because the only people that are going to be playing Iron Banner Destiny like during Christmas are like the tryhard sweats that literally just live for Destiny.
Yeah, I'm
Like,
gonna play.
all the casuals, they ain't gonna be there.
I'm
You're
gonna play.
dying.
I'm gonna be
AKA
there.
us, we'll be there, but like we'll probably be the worst kids online. So don't expect to get any free kills then.
What did Duke
But
say?
actually, the day after Christmas, that might be your money time to
Biscuits
get on Iron
baking
Banner.
season.
Because literally all the Christmas noobs get their Xboxes, get their games.
All the
game is-
kindergartens will be back.
Yep, and the game's free to play now. So if kids get an Xbox for Christmas, they hop on. They don't even know what Iron Banner is, but it's the biggest thing when you click the Crucible on the map. You just click it. You're like,
Literally, when you log
Yes.
in that day, it'll pop up and say like,
big Iron Banner, and they'll be like,
it'll
"Oh
say
yeah."
Iron Banner. Lord Saladin is now
And
back.
they're
in the
gonna
tower.
jump in there with their 700 light, and we are gonna stomp them out. So the day after Christmas, make sure you're on. Bully those kids. Make them never want to play again.
Make them never want to play.
Make them
Oh,
uninstall.
Mike, what
The
happened on
day after Christmas, they're crying.
On Wednesday?
Wednesday.
when we were at work and you were like, "Oh, Devin just lost again," and you were laughing.
Oh, you lost a blood spirit.
Oh yeah, my 1v1 this week. Blood Spirit. Shout out if he's still here. I don't know if he was watching, but he did double bow and sword, and I don't. Yeah, bows.
What are you even supposed to do with that?
Naughty.
At least you got to play this week.
So,
Sergeant-
I threw the game. I was up and I lost. So, but then I crushed on my own loadout 410. So
yeah, I couldn't even get a match with Sergeant Pepper. So I think he's bowing out of the tournament.
oh yeah, we were talking about that.
Yeah, so I ended up getting a
So-
draw. So I got a 1-1 with him. But I got to play Juicy J this week. So
Interesting.
that's gonna be my first
Your first-
Night Stalker. Him and I traded wins, but I fucked up that one and should have beat
Yeah.
him 2-0 pretty decisively. So Juicy J this week's gonna be
A challenge.
yeah, I think I can take him.
Yeah, well, I fucking sucked against Juicy J, so it's a sore subject.
coming for you,
in my
Jay.
Destiny career.
Jay, I'm gonna be on the nice list on this one.
And
You're getting coal and I'm
you're
getting my
about-
stocking stuffed
but
with
you're
good
about
presents.
to get your stocking stuff with my presents.
Yes,
If-
please.
You follow my dream, Jesus.
Well, we can't talk like that.
Yeah.
What about the new box?
Oh, the new Xbox. Yeah, we could chat about that for a sec. The
Yeah.
new Xbox Series X came out. Not came out, but the
The trailer for it.
release video. It'll be here literally a year from now. I would guess in November if it's based off of any of the previous console releases. But just in time for the holiday season, you're gonna want to make sure to pre-order. It's tower form. It can go horizontal if you're worried about your setups and your TV stands. What are they called?
Entertainment stands.
Entertainment stands. Yeah. So it does go vertical, but it's built, or it does go horizontal, but it's built vertical.
Oh, it does go horizontal.
Yeah, you can't play it horizontal, but it's built to stand up vertical like a tower, strong and erect. And the thing, it looks like a beast. It's gonna be 4K, and this is the Project Scarlet that we've been talking about, that everyone's been hearing about, where you'll be able to stream games to anything. You'll just take your controller with you with your iPhone or whatever phone, and be able to like play in the car, like on your data. You're on a plane.
On a boat.
I hope people next to me
On a boat?
I hope people next to me got earplugs because they're gonna get the wrath of the comp, right? Live. Bring my
What are
head-
you doing?
I wonder
Oh, my teammates are
will my
ass.
Astros work? Will I be able to plug my Astros in? Because I gotta be able to sound whore.
It's not Stadia.
No, that's what it is.
It's just like Stadia.
It's just like that. You'll be able to stream like it's Project Scar. It's like their version of Stadia.
Hmm.
But it'll be like a box. So basically, you'll download the games and stuff, and then you can either stream it from the box or stream it like digitally. It's kind of weird, and it'll work like on your Wi-Fi. I think was like kind of how it was talked about. I don't know all the exact specifics, but like you only need, you know how like I have two Xboxes now, like one for my monitor when I play, and we have one like for my TV for
Watch,
like
like,
watching
Netflix and
TV and stuff. Yeah, so like Lauren will be on like the one Xbox, Whisker Biscuit, and I'll be on the other one. But now you'll have the one Xbox, and it will stream to all your devices,
Yeah,
like
that's
in your
dope.
house. So like we can be down here like watching on your big screen, like in your
We're
living
all
room.
getting new Xboxes.
But then you can go to like your setup at your desk and play off of that. Like, so pretty dope.
Yeah.
Gonna be coming out holiday 2020 if you guys are interested.
Think
check it
November?
out. The trailer was sick.
Yeah, it was cool.
Literally the dopest trailer
Just talking about like your dreams and
I've
like
ever
what
seen
if
for
you could
anyone.
dream.
Yeah, it's like a philosopher. He's pretty famous. I like do video work, and a bunch of like Instagram video people like always use his stuff like that for videos.
It's like, what if you could dream a 75-year dream and then you wake up and you realize like,
you'd be right where you are now.
yeah.
It was really, really tough.
Yeah.
If you guys haven't seen it, look it up. The trailer's all over the place.
I
and
shared it on
it's-
the Renegades Facebook page.
It's
And I
legendary.
don't know if anybody shared
got
it
chills,
in the
like,
Discord, but
all 10 times I watched it.
yeah, I watched it twice.
I watched it a bunch.
And
made
there was
Lauren
a
watch it a
a
bunch.
glimpse of Master Chief in there too. So I don't know if we're gonna
Yeah,
get a
so
new
Halo Infinite is the game. It's
Yeah.
confirmed. And that's been shared like literally like 2 years ago. They announced that, and it's been like 3 years in the making, built for this platform. Everyone's pumped about that. Hopefully that doesn't let us down. And then the other game that they released like during the thing,
Looks like Forza.
well, Forza was in there. Obviously, Forza is going to be out on it, but that's not like there's no new Forza confirmed. The only other confirmed game was in the trailer, or not the trailer, but in the release like thing at Games Awards 20 whatever. But they showed like a clip and it looks incredible. I don't know. It was hard because I don't know if it's a cutscene. You know what I mean? How like cutscenes will look a lot better because it's like the animation than the actual gameplay looks. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So it almost looked like a cutscene, but like it looked incredible. Like the world looked real. Like
What game was it?
the water looked real. I don't know. It was like a
I was trying to remember the name of it.
it's like a PvE story game. I don't
Was
know.
it Cyberpunk?
No.
She was something out of your nightmares.
Yeah, she was scary as hell. If you
Terrifying.
guys look it up, but
Well, I'm just gonna look it up right now.
but the water like looked
Everything
it looked
real.
really really real. Like it
looks
did.
like
It looked like
straight
cinematography.
HD,
Yeah, so
movie.
super incredible. All the games are gonna be in 4K. Like actually, not like how they advertise on Xbox One. So super pumped. Should be awesome.
The 3 games that are confirmed right now are Gods and Monsters, Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six, Quarantine,
Gods
and
and
Halo
Monsters
Infinite.
was the one I was talking about. It was like pretty
No, it
scary
wasn't.
looking. Yeah, it was.
That wasn't it. That wasn't the name of it.
The first thing in the beginning was the name of the developer.
That was that Ninja Theory or whatever. But
Yeah.
no, the name was not Gods and Monsters. It was something else.
I don't know.
It was like Assassin something or
I don't know.
I don't remember.
It was super scary though. But it was like a PvE game, kind of like Skyrim, is what it like reminded me of. But super cool.
Yeah, that's this.
Yeah.
The dude was Stop Talking. Yeah, it's this right here.
No.
No.
I don't know. I didn't watch all that. But anyway, it's all out there. You guys should check it out. The games or the console's gonna be sick. 2020. We're moving into the new era where you can game everywhere. And I'm pumped about it. Long car rides, no longer a worry. Hook it up. Make your girl drive.
You make me drive no matter what.
That's right. Because normally I'm reading up for the show.
Yeah, and Reach is coming back too.
You're a horrible driver.
Yeah. Well, Reach
Or it
is
just
already
came
out
back.
on
Yeah,
Xbox One. Yeah. So Reach is back out too. If you guys are into Halo, obviously, I mean, it's still just Reach. But I heard there was connectivity issues with trying to find games and stuff, and having issues there with the backward compatibility. But either way, it's cool that that's back into it. And the new Xbox will be backwards compatible like 4 generations. So like, and all your controllers and accessories supposedly will work on the new.
Doesn't matter
Xbox.
because they're just gonna break anyway. Just
Yeah, like I'll need to buy a new one anyway.
get a new controller. It's just gonna break.
Scuffs. Gang gang.
Scuff controllers, naughty.
Very naughty.
Xbox One Elite controllers, naughty.
Naughty.
They
Everyone's
just
naughty.
break, dude. They
There's
break.
literally no controller out on the market right now. I hope someone does it. And
The
they're a
one that you
monopoly,
get,
like,
the
I
one
think
that you get with the
it looks
Xbox,
fine,
literally can last 10 years.
except it doesn't have fucking paddles. But they know, dude. They know they have a monopoly, and they're like, yeah, let's
Let's
make
make
that
this
shit
great
break.
product that breaks every 14 months.
But dude, they do that because if they made it last, then they wouldn't make any money. Like I keep buying them because there's no other option. I'm not gonna go back to not having paddles. What am I, a rookie? So it sucks, but they're not wrong. They're making money. But god damn, is that naughty? That's greedy as fuck. All right, I'm tired of it. So anyway, anyone else? We got any more comments in there we need to cover? Anything else you need to remember?
Tillin says Power A Fusion Elite Controller. Look it up. I don't know what that is.
Well, we will.
It better not break after 14 months, though.
Bet it breaks.
Yeah, me too.
When you go hardcore in the gaming like us, it's gonna
It's
What?
a new. It's a new. Oh, they came out with a new Elite
They
controller.
just announced it like this week. Yeah, I
It's
haven't
not
looked
out
at it
yet.
though. I haven't looked at it yet. Yeah, it just like got announced, but should be pretty cool. But I don't know how I feel about the paddles. I have to look. But I bet it still breaks. Doesn't matter. Start getting drift. Things are sticking. So
Yeah,
Cool.
it's probably gonna break.
So dope show. Like we said in the beginning, we're not going to be here next week. Enjoy your time with your families. Happy holidays. We hope.
It's $30. Oh, just to customize it. Never mind.
Yeah, it's not $30. But yeah, happy holidays, guys. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope you. Thanks for tuning in for episode 1 of season 2, Season of the Dawn. Thanks, Lauren, for hooking it up. Thanks for spending some time with us. Thanks all you guys liking, subscribing, hitting those bells. Ding, 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 ding.
Yeah, and
ding.
hopefully we were nice to you this year.
Yeah,
I mean, I know I was.
Hopefully you guys were nice. We don't want you guys to get cold out here. And if you guys are trying to bake some cookies with us this week, let us know.
We'll be baking cookies for a month.
Cookie bacon.
To
Cookie
Sparrow
bake.
Town.
Cool. So thanks everyone for tuning in. We'll see you guys in 2 weeks for the new year with episode 2. Peace.
Bye, everyone.